Hey guys, this is Commander Video here. Welcome back to another video. So today I am doing Red Eagle versus Kevin Tewey. Now, if you don't know who Kevin Tewey is, he was just, he's a smart person, right? He's such a smart person. He debunked he debunked Red Eagle like so hard in his stream, right? And it's reasonable, right? So first, we're gonna give the states for Red Eagles: Alaska, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma. All the Deep South. All these states right here. Georgia. It's gonna be safe for Red Eagle. Kevin Toohey's a dumbass probably from the Northeast. He's probably a Bernie bro. Everything he said on the stream was pretty Bernie bro. So, you know, Kevin Toohey, he's smart. He's a populist. So of course he's gonna win. Washington, Oregon, California. He's obviously gonna win Illinois. Even though Joe Walsh, he's gonna be doing naked rallies for Red Eagle in Illinois. It's reasonable, right? Because Kevin Toohey's gonna have to be campaigning, in the suburbs because Joe Walsh is gonna be drawing huge crowds because he's naked. That's how crazy he is. New York. Even though Kevin's gonna endorse Red Eagle, Red Eagle wins Brooklyn, but Kevin Toohey's gonna win the Bronx because AOC's endorsement. Because she's popular, right? She's very popular in New York. She's the most popular congresswoman in New York ever in the history. Maryland. LTE's endorsement, and also the fact that Maryland is a state where most people use TikTok at. It's gonna go to Kevin Toohey. DC goes to Kevin Toohey. Delaware, I think, goes to Red Eagle because Finnegan will come out huge for Red Eagle. Finnegan will do, and Mazie. Finnegan Biden and Mazie Biden are gonna both be doing naked rallies in Delaware with Kevin, and not this Kevin, but Kevin Gaming. They're gonna be doing like Finnegan Biden and Mazie Biden are gonna be doing naked rallies with Kevin Gaming. It's reasonable, right? New Jersey's also gonna flip because I said so, and it's also to get Delta triggered because Delta's Kay Hagan. It's unreasonable, but Kevin Toohey I think wins North Carolina because Kay Hagan endorsing Kevin Toohey. And Baxter, he wants good health care, right? He wants good health care. And, Kevin Toohey's going to offer good health care. It was reasonable. So, Virginia is going to go blue. Massachusetts, Warren's endorsement and, getting all the Native Americans out. Maybe Oklahoma goes blue for Kevin Toohey. Because you know what? Native Americans will come out huge for Kevin Toohey. Oklahoma's going to flip. You know what? Oklahoma's flipping. Since Black Eagle will get mad if Rhode Island goes blue, so I'm gonna have to put it red because he gets triggered every time I put it blue. And Red Eagle will do very well with obese people because it's reasonable. Connecticut will go blue because Kevin Gaming said so. But Pennsylvania, racist state. Michigan is his home state, and Red Eagle has a crush on Gerald Ford, which is really weird. I don't know why. And I think Red Eagle wins all of Maine, even though he's a big racist, and it's reasonable. Red Eagle's racist. He's a Nazi. It's unreasonable. And, I think maybe New York goes red because I think Ryzen Raptor would come out huge for Red Eagle in New York. It's reasonable, right? Ryzen Raptor, he's conservative. He's not a Bernie bro, obviously. Even though he was watching a Bernie rally today, it's reasonable. New Hampshire goes red. You know what, guys? Cory Gardner's gonna win in the Senate, so Colorado's going red. And plus, Red Eagle will be doing weed rallies with Cory Gardner, and it's reasonable. And Nevada's also flipping. Red Eagle does better with Hispanics than expected. In Wisconsin and Minnesota go. You got Gus coming out and doing huge naked rallies for Red Eagle. Since Red Eagle loves Asian women, apparently, even though he didn't a week ago, he's gonna win Hawaii. And New Mexico, he's gonna win New Mexico. And Florida, I don't know how Florida would go. Ron DeSantis right now has like a 1% approval rating, according to Morning Consult. So I think Kevin and Trump's disapproving by 99%. So I think Kevin Tewey's gonna win the state of Florida because it's reasonable, right? It's reasonable. Kevin, Red Eagle's a huge racist, and it's unreasonable. But Red Eagle destroyed Kevin Tewey in that debate where they debated healthcare, and then they debated the economy, and then they debated immigration. And so it's reasonable. And I think I'm gonna make a few changes to this map real quick. I think Washington goes red. Because Linden is an urban center, right? It has 15 million people. It was established in 1847, and it had like 1,000 people in 1840, but now it has 15 million people because of all the oil that was found under Linden. And Seattle's a small town with 1,000 people. I think Oregon stays blue. California, obviously, a bunch of fucking idiots live in California. And I think Nathan does a bunch of naked rallies for Red Eagle in Illinois. So I think Illinois flips. And, Joe Walsh also doing naked rally. I think Vermont flips. Vermont's always a red state. Like, you can't ever say Vermont's a blue state because it's always been a red state. In pretty much all of U.S. history, Vermont's been a red state, so it's going red. In D.C., Red Eagle's going to associate. So, Red Eagles will associate himself with Eisenhower, and then he'll win D.C. So, the final map is 384 for Red Eagle, 154 for Kevin Tewey. Kevin Tewey gets destroyed. And I'm going to put Red Eagle's Discord link. If you're watching, you should join Red Eagle's Discord and actually try to debate him. I'll leave it in the link in the description for you. And if you're not in the server, you should join too. If you're just some random person out there watching, you should also join. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And fuck you, Kevin Tewey. Hello, Kevin Gaming, and goodbye.